Hello everyone, it's Jolene here from Chill Out Style. This one's for the star sign of Leo. This is going to be your forecast for the month of October. Please, if this does not resonate, please check out your moon and Venus rising. Okay, so I am going to be shuffling, and obviously I pray for angels and spirit guides, light beings, to please give my Leos exactly what they need to hear for the month of October, what energies surround them, what obstacles may they come in from, and how can you help them through the obstacles they're dealing with currently at the moment. I pray that all messages are exactly what you need to hear and are surrounded in beautiful white light. Okay. Leo, month of October. What can Leo expect for the month of October? The first reading I'm going to be doing right now is obviously going to be general. Afterwards, if you're interested, I will do a brief love forecast for the month of October. It's not going to be greatly in depth, but we'll see how the reading goes. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, feels ready. Right, first week of October, we have got the Guardian of Wands. Second week of October, we have got you, which is the Strength card, which is also the Leo card. Okay, fourth week of October, we have got the Guardian of Swords. Wow. And by the end of October, we have got Snow White. Okay. Right, so these are your energies. Okay, so the Guardian of Wands is Archangel Raphael. Okay, so Archangel Raphael is someone that you can work with in the first week of October. He represents the angel of earth, and he works with Gaia. As you can see, he's got beautiful bushy wings around him. So he is healing the earth and protecting the earth. He's got his beautiful green wand, which is also about earth, transformation, healing. He's got 7 colors on his clothes at the moment. So that is the 7 colors of the chakras. So if you're feeling unaligned or you're feeling unbalanced, call on Archangel Raphael and ask him to please align and balance up all your chakras. Okay, I'm going to just get some clarifying cards for you. Okay, please give me some clarifying cards for the Guardian of Wands to help me understand more as to what Leo can expect for the month of October. Okay, so the Ace of Air. So you've got some new inspirations. Okay, you're going to see the truth of a situation. You may have had a challenging beginning with this new inspiration that you have. Okay, so the way that Archangel Raphael can help you is call on him to please come in and clear up your chakras and do whatever's best for the earth, okay, to help you really heal this situation and to help you see what the challenges are that you're going through and help you to see the truth so that you know how to deal with this new idea or this new inspiration, okay? That inspiration can definitely be, an idea for work, an idea for, your careers, about your life in general. So whatever you're struggling with right now, okay? Let's see, what else do we have for Leo for the first week of October and how? Oh, okay, so here's, it's a little bit more than what I wanted, but that's fine, we'll go with it. Okay, so we've got the Four of Earth. So you may be holding on to your money a little bit too tightly, okay? If it's not money, it's your heart. You may be a bit guarded right now, so take whatever resonates. You may have some business ideas again, so you've got a new business idea, but you need to understand that you need to let go a little bit of your, don't hold it so close to your chest. Maybe you need to talk to people about it and think about it, but don't be too cautious. Balance your monies by all means, but there's a difference between balancing monies and holding on to monies and holding on to every cent and not wanting to spend or being fearful of spending money, okay? So whatever this new idea is, balance your funds to get the idea going. Again, it could be a business plan, it could be something to do with career. Maybe you want to study something. Don't hold on too tightly. Allow the ideas to flow and really work with it. Okay. You got the King of Water. So again, very much water energy, which is Leo energy as well. And it's got your trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Okay, so open your mind and your heart and your mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. Okay, so again, maybe giving to less fortunate. Maybe you need to work with a little bit of charity this week. Charity doesn't have to mean giving money. You can give time and energy to anything. It's a matter of helping people. Ideally that always helps you to feel a lot better. Again, with Raphael, you can work with Archangel Raphael to help you heal other people. Sometimes healing other people can just be giving your time and energy to people who are needing a little bit of extra time. Okay. You've got the Five of Earth, which says fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, and uncertain self-employment. Okay, so again, you're holding on to your money. You may have, too many fears that you're going to lose money, or you have a lot of fears surrounding money in your life. Maybe you have this new idea, but you're too scared to spend money on this new idea because you're scared you're going to lose money. And they're saying to you, don't. Okay? Again, please call on Archangel Raphael so he can help you see the truth of the fact that you can spend money on the situation. You need to trust the situation, okay? Because you've got a false sense of entrapment. So that means that that's very much the ego, i.e. the devil card, which is, being too focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So again, Leo, the first week of October, you really need to focus on this new idea, okay? It's going to come to you when you least expect it. It could come to you through your dreams. It could come to you while you're in the shower. It can come to you while you're driving, whatever. So this new idea is going to come to you the first week of October. However, it's going to require money in order for you to do it, i.e. it could be studies, it could be job, career, whatever. And they're just saying to you, go with it, okay? Call on Archangel Raphael to protect you. Call on him to guide you. Call on him to clear up your fears, to clear up your chakras so that you can really be in alignment with this new idea that comes in the first week of October, okay? It's trustworthy. You can trust the situation, okay? Please do not allow your fears or your ego to stop you from going somewhere, because that's exactly what the ego does. When we become in alignment with the earth and Gaia and the angels, when they give you an idea, they really expect you to trust their ideas, okay? Unfortunately, we forget that, and we allow our negative thoughts to get in the way, and the angels are going, but we're trying to help you. And the ego is going, no, because I don't have enough money, or I'm going to run out of money, or I'm going to lose money. So this is really and truly saying to you, let go of the fears of money. This situation is going to work out for the best in the long run, okay? But you've got to listen to your heart. You need to ground yourself more. Google different ways in order to ground yourself. It's really getting yourself connected to the earth, connected to Mother Earth, connected to God, connected to really, really grounding yourself. Don't allow yourself to become trapped in fear-based thoughts. Ground yourself and deep in the ground and go, you know what, I can do this, I can afford it, it's going to work out, and I'm not going to allow my ego to stop me. Okay, so that's your first week of October. Right. Second week of October, you have got Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so Beauty and the Beast is very much the Strength card, which is the Leo card, which is you guys, Leo. And the story, most of you know the story, but I'll just very briefly. So the storyline goes that, a lot of money, I think, was owed to the Beast by Beauty's father. And she, or Bella, I think her actual name was Bella's father, and he had to promise his daughter to go there, and she was kind of a bit of a slave. But she saw the good in him, and he had this like false mask, really and truly, because he was cursed by an evil witch. And so she kind of saw in his soul, and she saw the beauty in him. So even though he was a beast, she saw the kindness, and that melted his heart a little bit. And so he fell in love with her, and she fell in love with him. And so, really and truly, the lesson behind the story is that see the beauty in things, even though things may look bad or may look evil or may look terrible or may look scary, because think of a beast being scary. It's about you to see the inner beauty within the situation. Okay, so we will add some clarifying cards to understand that a little bit more, but that's the energies of week 2 of October, is to see the beauty within. Love, that's what you call unconditional love, that things are not as what it seems, that, there's always beauty. I mean, you got rabbits, you got an owl. Owls represent being wise and and obviously within the strength card, oh gosh, so that really fell down there. I'll grab it now. The strength card is also the card of, as I said, it is the Leo card. It's about, being the lion, or seeing the lion within, or being very strong. Sorry, I'm seriously trying to stretch to bring it in so I don't have to. I've got earphones in. Hello. Yes, so the lion card is all about being or using your inner strength, okay? You've got here a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful in your life, spiritual and emotional growth, okay? So you're obviously searching a lot. You want to walk away or move in a direction towards your spiritual goals. And I think this is saying that, you have got the inner strength in order to do this. You can... It's safe for you to move on to, oh gosh, what is it with your cards that are just all over the place? I think I need a bigger desk. So yes, in the second week, you have to find the inner strength. You need to find the beauty in all the things that are scary. I think this is what it's trying to tell you, because the first week you've got this inspiration, you've got this idea, you have this knowledge, but now you need to have faith in it. You need to see through the scariness, see through the darkness of whatever the situation is. Work through your fears, okay? And it's got to don't give up. Protect what you've already created. Have courage and belief in yourself. So courage, remember the lion is he's the king of the jungle. He's got a lot of courage, a lot of faith, and that's what you've been called to do within the second week. And then you've got your too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So, yes, I think you are really entrapped in your fear. You are so worried about not having enough money or resources to do what you really want to do. You're not going after your dreams because of fears. And this is saying to you, please don't. Carry on going. Have the courage. Move forward. Have the belief in yourself. Understand and know that you can do this, Leo. You really and truly can do this. You've just got to... Sometimes you've got to go in a little bit blindly. You've got to look past, again, the fears, the monster, the beast within, the ego, and move forward with the situation. If you're needing a little bit more time to think about it, then maybe take some time out. Take a weekend away. If you can't go on a weekend away, then take a day and just go spend a day doing something that you really love, so that you can dig deeper within your soul and find the truth. It says you consider a more playful approach. So exactly, go spend time in a forest, or time on a playground, or time where you're doing something fun. And just while you're in that sense of fun, it's easier to think of something. When you sit in the sense of fear, you can't make a decision, because think of the ego as in something that's very negative and something that will pull you down, something that wants to keep you low. It's a lower vibration. It keeps you heavy and grounded and negative and sorry for yourself and fearful and scared. That's the ego. Being free and listening to your angels is definitely one of being happy and going with the flow and understanding and believing and being more connected to spirit, okay? You can do that more when you're in a playful, fun stage of your life. So when you're doing something fun, something you really, really enjoy, go out and play a sport, go out and bake, find something that just go swing on a swing, go slide down a slide in a playground, whatever. Go be fun, because when you're laughing, listen to music, find ways to find fun, you'll be able to make a decision a lot quicker as to whether this idea is worth it or not. Okay, so by week 4, you have got the Guardian of Swords. So again, you've got another angel here. This one's Archangel Michael, and he is here to tell you that he is protecting you, okay? There's no need for you to fear. He is here to clear out all the energies that are around you. All you need to do is to call him. He can help you clear the ego and clear all lower vibrational spirits. He is here with he's the angel of truth, the angel of protection. Look, he's got his, he's your knight in shining armor, if you kind of want to put it. He has his armored suit, and he is here to really protect you, okay? So whatever you're going through, whatever your fears are, by week 4, you'll know that, he's definitely protecting you through this situation, okay? So thank you. Oh, look at this. How beautiful is that? So I think by week 4, you're starting to feel a lot better, okay? You're starting to see your wishes. You're starting to see that you are magical. You're starting to see the magic in life. You're starting to manifest. Things are just a lot happier for you in week 4, okay? Maybe you're feeling his presence by this stage, and so you can work with him because you can feel Michael around you. You can feel his protective energies, and there you go. You having help from others, okay? You know that you're feeling a little bit stressed, and you might have some health concerns because of the stress, but there's no need because you've got the star. Okay, happy times, making positive, optimistic plans for the long term. You now realize you're now on the right path, okay? This idea that you get in the beginning of the month, you are ready, you have the resources, ability to manifest them. Life is magical, okay? You're going to really start to feel better about yourself by the 3rd week of October. You're going to really understand that all of this was just fears. You're working through it. You're calling on people to help you. You're getting the guidance you need. You're working with the angels. You're working with people, your soul group, your family, and they're all coming together to help you to manifest this. You're starting to have hope, and you're starting to really start to believe in yourself. So that's fantastic for week 4. Right, week 5, you have got, by week 3, week 4, you have got Snow White. Okay, so Snow White, remember, she is a really beautiful woman who, unfortunately, mother dies, and then she has a really wicked, evil stepmom who's very jealous of her and, tries to kill her. And off she goes to live with a bunch of gnomes or dwarves, they're the same thing. And she finds out and still tries to kill her. And eventually, through many different ways of killing her, she puts her into a deep sleep. And so when she wakes up from her deep sleep, she is obviously finds her Prince Charming. So this is the Hermit card, and it's really about you using the time to go within, okay? Making sure that the time that you have alone, or the time that you spend alone, is worthwhile. It's a time for you to ground yourself. It's a time for you to really sit and think about what you want and where you're going to go, okay? I think as you start to feel better about your life and better about your path, you now need to start doing actions. So now it's time for action. But just before you do the actions, now that you're feeling a little bit better on your ideas, you need to take a little bit of time to rest, a little bit of time to just meditate, and just to make sure, especially if you're feeling sick, especially if you've somehow become sick during the month of October, then, just understand that it's purely because of the stress. And when you are sick, sometimes it's angels forcing you to actually take time out. You've maybe just been really stressed or really worried, and so the angels just really needing you now at the end of October to now rest. You've had the ideas, you understand what you need to do, but while you're manifesting and getting hope of planning that, you now need to take a little bit of time out for yourself and rest, and allow your mind to do the other part of the work, okay? And if it's not getting enough sleep, then meditate. Meditation really does, it cures your soul. It helps your soul grow, especially when you've had a lot of stress, and especially when you've had lower vibrations like the ego around you. Again, that's very negative, fear-based thoughts. To clear those can actually be quite exhausting because the ego is always going to put you in a mind of fear. 5 of air, an unwise choice, learning from what you can from the situation, review everyone's motives. So we'll get more into that to understand. There's also a card of feeling defeated. Maybe that's why you're needing a bit of rest. You feel a bit defeated. Maybe, your whole circumstance just makes you feel really defeated. You feel really exhausted. It's not necessarily just the card of having an unwise choice. You may have been fighting, maybe inner fighting with yourself, fighting with your brain, trying to get your brain to work, okay? Strength, there you come again. So at the end of the month, there you are all over again. Great inner strength, releasing harsh judgment, forgiving and compassion. And this is why you need to go within. You need to deal with this feeling of being defeated. You need to feel this feeling of, how do I go forward from here? And you have to rest so that you can find the inner strength to carry on. Again, for some of you, it's because you're probably coming down with something in the month of October, and you just need to find the strength to get back up. Because your soul's defeated, not necessarily, you may not be fighting with other people, but you could have been fighting with yourself and your brain, stressing out too much about money and the situation and what to do. And so, too many cards. Can I have one card, please? Sorry. Sometimes you just got to be specific, and I'm not being specific enough. Yeah, there's a lot of major arcanas, which means the choices in October is one. The new beginning is one that's going to be quite major for you, and it's going to. That's why it needs you to please, get rid of the negative energies that come with it, and to really go within and find the strength so that you can look at that High Priestess. So a lot of major arcanas here. So there's this idea is going to be quite major. It's going to be quite an impactful time for you, October. It really is. A lot of major arcanas in this month. Okay, the High Priestess is really, listen to your intuition. Again, while you meditate, while you're having this strength, finding your inner strength, having patience. It says consider carefully what you want to do before acting. So again, you week 4, you're ready to act. You've gotten rid of the stuff, you're ready to act, but you need to have a little bit of time out before you take action. You need to rest, you need to get your inner strength, you need to, because I think you feel quite defeated. Whatever you've gone through, maybe this year has just been a really exhausting year. Maybe you've worked really hard, and you're just needing a little bit of time out, a little bit of patience, before you can start this new beginning or this new idea that you have at the beginning of the month, okay? So you might need a couple of days to, as I said, maybe just take some holiday at the end of October, take some time out, recuperate from this really tough year. And, by November or December or even January, you will then have the strength to really move forward in your career or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Okay, that's your general reading, Leo, for the month of October. I'm now going to do a general love reading for you. Okay, so this is just general energies for the month of October for Leos. I just want a card to give them a general theme for the month. Okay, this will only maybe resonate for some of you. If you want something more specific, then I do have plenty of pick a card readings around. So just bear with me. I'm just going to, as I said, just want one card, please, for, these are so stiff. Okay, there's one card. Oh, right. So your general theme for, oh dear, you've got a lot. Okay, so let's go through this. Your general theme for the month of October for love is give and receive with appreciation. Graciously acceptance is the way to show. So there may be someone in your life that there needs to be a bit more give and take when it comes to love. You've got the card of forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Okay, so again, whatever you've gone through in the past, whoever's hurt you, whoever's disappointed you, whatever's gone on, you have to work on forgiveness. Forgiveness is really important, okay? Otherwise, you're going to find in your next relationship or in your current relationship that you're going to battle with the giving and receiving because, someone did this in the past, so therefore you're going to basically punish the new person for the old person. Okay, so just work very much on forgiving the past situations. You've also got the card have patience, so it's saying to you, you need to have patience right now. Okay, love is patient and kind always, and then express through thought of gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Okay, so you've got two cards of appreciation. You've got forgiveness and patience. So that's your general energies for the month of October. For those of you who have someone in your life, I just want to have some energies, please, from Leo's person, whoever Leo's person is, or if there's a person for Leo, what is the general energies of their person? Oh gosh, we've got a lot here. Okay, so return back to what you love. So you might have someone that really wants to return to you. Your person basically wants to have faith in the relationship with you and come back to you. You've got be authentic, get to know each other, and treasure your loved ones. Okay, so your person's thinking about coming back, or they really want to make their way back to you. They think that you are the beauty. They've want to come out of the darkness back to your beautiful light, and this is also a bit of a sun, which is also possibly, for me, reminds me of Leo energy, the sun. Okay, so they think you are their sunshine and rainbows and beautiful. You've also got butterflies, that this person wants to have a lot more faith in the situation. This person wants to be a little bit more authentic with you. They feel like they had to wear a mask and they weren't their true selves, and so this person really wants to come back and have faith in the relationship with you, and they want to show you, their true colors and take off their mask. Okay, they want to get to know you better, and they want to treasure your relationship. Okay, they want to look a lot more deeper. They want, they see you as a jewel in their life. They see you as quite an amazing gift, and they really want to explore that further with you. Okay. And again, like I said, getting to know each other. They want to know, what do you want? How can they be better for you? How can they help you better? So that's just generally what your person's thinking. Just grab a oracle card. Oracle card, please, just for some advice for Leos. Okay, so you got two here. So the oracle card, you've got grounding. What did I say? Grounding. So this will affect your whole life in the month of October, whether it's love or career or relationship. Ground, shielding, void. So make sure, if you need to get an obsidian stone, then go and get that. But definitely do a lot more grounding exercises in this month to help you in whatever way you can. Elemental kingdom, again. Elemental kingdom, if you think about the Archangel Raphael, he is of the elementals. He works with the elementals, which is very much your Gaia, your fairies, your again, all your elementals. There's a little gnome and fairy, pixie. Sorry, it's not a gnome. Pixie in the garden. So it's working with all the pixies. As you can see, there's like little faces of little pixies. Okay, so that's your elemental kingdom. Okay, so bring a lot more balance. Again, that's the appreciation, the give and take in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, or if there's someone around you that you want to be in a relationship with. Okay, if you are in a current relationship and they go back to what you love, then maybe your person is just needing to go back to something that they're passionate about. It doesn't necessarily mean that your person wants to leave you for someone else, by the way. They might just be trying to find more faith and trying to bring more love back into your relationship, or take you guys back to maybe a place where you guys were more loving and more happy. Okay, you got the family card here. So, your family is going to be really important to you for the month of October. You may be spending more time with family. This is also the peace. So, bring more peace to your love life. Maybe you will feel more peaceful in your love life in the month of October. Okay, one more card. We've got quite a few cards. Is anything else we can tell them? Okay. So you've got the card to meditate. So again, what did I say? You need to meditate. Please, Leo, in the month of October, meditate. And you've got the card listen. So this is listen to spirit, listen to your loved ones, listen to your family members, listen to the people that are around you. You are surrounded by love. You're surrounded by people who care for you. Show appreciation. Show the people around you that you really do appreciate them. And this is all people in your life, your family, your friends, the people who are there for you. Just show them. If you don't have anyone, a love connection, doesn't matter. Then show the people who do love you in your life. Okay. That's what I have for you for the month of October. Leo, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will chat to you soon.